49ers joke. So here we go. I got some other good new clips and we're just gonna figure it out. So it should be awesome. Okay, here we go. What do you get if the 49ers get choked from the neck? A red hickey. Well, a red hickey, if you could tell if you're gonna get something worse, something if you can end up angry. But if you get angry at someone else before you having a stroke, the blood clots, they can come out from around the neck or even your head. You'll never know how that's going to work. You'll never know that that's going to be worse if something happens. You know what I mean? And then it should be alright unless they'll just have to show up and see how that's going to be worth it. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so next one. Why did the more 49ers Morbido's family die from the cells before York family? Because they got the high blood pressure. Well, high blood pressure is worse, but don't take it too much seriously. Because whoever people who have multiple sclerosis, ACL, ASL, things can get worse, Have whoever people who have those diseases, since they used to get me angry the most a lot, they can get choked. And they could be like not even part of the family. I'm like, seriously, most of the people, they need to learn the damn lesson. Or even in the tire workers, they need to have to do that too. You know what I mean? If they don't, they're not gonna have to treat really good, and then stroke can get you back. You know what I mean? That's how you understand what family looks like, and that's how the reason why I was. Okay, so here we go. What do you call someone from the football game that the Raiders beat them? You can suck my dick, Nolan. Well, the guy named Dick Nolan. Well, he's the guy that he used to be the coach for around in the 50s or 70s, I can't concern about that because I'm not even a 49er fan, so I can't disguise who the guy was, so I'm not going to concern it, so I'm not going to explain anyhow why he was there, so I'm just trying to give you something notification, something crazy, I'm just trying to get all over my head, you know what I mean? And that's about it. Okay, here's the next one. How would 49ers fans if they need to go to take a shower? Well, they needed to get a bill wash. But it sounds like the last name that's go by Walsh. It goes like Bill Walsh. The Bill Walsh. The Bill Walsh, he was one of the part of the 80s dynasty coach that was around in the 80s to 90s when Joe Montana and Steve Young and Jerry Rice and Ronnie Lute and the others. Well, yeah, I'm not mentioning all the names from football because I'm not even like that type of the fan, but I'm the hater. You know what I mean? Because all of this is just crazy, Anything that goes, they can be crazy, Like every fan said they can just shout out and just what they can do. If they need to take a shower, since you already been sweating, you already won or lose. I don't care if you're gonna need to take the Bill Walsh. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Okay, here's the next joke. What do you call the evil grouch that can steal presents for Christmas? Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. Or it can be sound like Jim Harbaugh. Or Jim Harbaugh. But it's a little harder that you can say that as a word for 49ers team that go to know. But he was like a name for a coach or something. But I can't consider that what that name was. But that looks familiar to me. Because if I was the only person I recognize, don't be so stunned if you think about what Jim Harbaugh is. Like Hamburg or Humbug or whatever. It's hard to pronounce it if you're going to say something more funnier for 49ers Christmas joke. You know what I mean? But I can deal with that because I think that should be the funniest joke I can see so far. So that's the reason. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. Why did the Smith family football players cannot win in the Super Bowl? They always sack 49er times before injury. Yeah, well, you know why. Back in the 2013, every time they did just get all sacked like before in the first half and the second half. All of this is like 49 times since you don't take a deserve to win and since you lost to Ravens. And you can't deserve the lesson because Ravens is your rivalry team. You know what I mean? I can't concern what you did. All you did is you're wrong about that. You're letting this team destroyed. And that's how they feel because you're not going to be able to win in the Super Bowl this year if you're going to get choked. You know what I mean? Think about that. You're not going to win in champion. No. Okay, here's the next one. What do you call the zoo in San Francisco that destroys the NFL? A monster park. To me, it's really funny when they say like monster park because it's a word. It's like the name for the stadium that usually part of the Candlestick Park, but the name itself is a naming right called Monster Park. And that's where you can see all the animals in San Francisco who like to destroy things or whatever. Whoever gets choked, all the monsters just die. Die, 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 die. You know what I mean? And that's how the reason why 49ers, they just don't seem that any type of lesson what they learn. You know what I mean? Every people can count. People cannot be doing it. You know what I mean? So I'm just not going to give it an ass for what these people do. And that's how the reason why. Okay, so what is the 49ers' favorite gay bar? Gays are. well, they were usually named as a Kezar Stadium that used to be represent for a 49ers team that used to be around here a lot, but not even that much, but it used to be around here for like a long time ago before Candlestick Park usually opens, you know. This is all you gotta know because all these crazy stadiums they usually build like AT&T Park for Giants, you know. Don't concern on those ideas what those stadiums can be packed because every people count that. And that's what they deserve it. If they deserve those fans that they were too much crowded in San Francisco, then you should go fuck yourself. That's the reason why. Okay, next joke. If 49ers has baby diapers on, which clothing that uses it on its undies? They need Levi's. well, if they want to build it in Santa Clara, they need Levi's because they want to have to put the diapers on the stadium and just suit them on and bring the baby up. Wah, 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 wah. Well, or I can just take care of the San Francisco 49ers and the Levi's and just go like this. Rockabye, baby, on the treetop. But as you know this, like if you get it, something that you want to be the potty trained or angry, go to the bathroom or snatch him up or else I'll get you choke. Okay, so here's the next one. What is the 49ers' favorite vehicle for homosexuals? The jet. well, to me, it's just pretty funny to me, but I just don't have an idea why they said jet. But it's a favorite ride for all these people that they came from the 49ers players. There was like 50s to 60s, I mean, that was the 70s, I think. I don't remember. I can't concern, so don't ask me about that because I'm not a David Doghart or something. Because I'm into this, so let me know about that. Okay, next joke. What did the Niners become Raiders fans if they're fake? Because they want to get out of the gay people to raise a nigger. Well, don't raise that too much if you want to be part of like a fake fan. You know what I mean? You remember 49ers fans. If you become the Raiders fan, you're going to be in trouble. Something that's about to kill you. Or fail you or anything. If you're going to have to near it. So just try to be extra careful if you want to have to deal with it. Because I can't deal with it without you. Because that's going to be too much for you. And that's the reason why I'm here. Okay, here's the next joke. If 40 winners are crying like a baby, how do they feel? I think they're having enough Forest Blue. I think Forest Blue, he's the player for that he's come around in the 70s, you know. He's just the worst guy ever before they got like one of those different quarterbacks that used to be around here. Like that one of my quarterback used to been here for 49ers before he joined was a Raider to since when they win couple championships, you know. I don't remember the guy. He's been there around here since like the LA Raiders and Oakland Raiders. So let me know if you could get the answer. Okay, so here's the next joke. How would 49ers fans to sign up for the internet? It's about you have to sign up on the Cleveland Elam. Cleveland Elam, well, it's a joke, but if you get it, well, you have to go on the internet and just try to find Yahoo or email on AOL or something. But if you have a hard time like creating an email, go find it and sign up for the internet and just go to the Cleveland Elam so you can just put a name for like of your name and then put at clevelandelam.com. Since if you're a 49ers fan, you have to use this Cleveland Elam. That's going to be your website more than Yahoo or any of that. Because Yahoo is for Lakers. Or even all the LA teams, they represent those. So you can't touch this. Or neither all the Raiders. Because Raiders is all about the Yahoo. Can't touch this. Alright, so I hope you guys would like to enjoy this video. So we'll keep it on for the next episode. We're going to check it on. So I hope there's anything that's possible to become something more funny we can talk about. So I hope you guys let you know for the next part. So this is Showboy Odyssey. Just a moment.